welcome to Burton Latimer Community Managed Library. It's quite an amazing place. It's very, very busy. We see around about 25,000 people a year. We set ourselves up in the midst of libraries being closed in Northamptonshire. We're very, very lucky. We have awesome friends of the library group who worked with the parish council to think about buying this building and then providing a community managed library. We've been now going for 3 years, I have to think then, and it's just been a wonderful journey. We have a team of around 30 that make here work, and it's due to those volunteers that allow us to do all of the community work that we do. So we have a full timetable every week that spans from coffee mornings to knit and natter to singing for the mind, to blue badges, bus passes, attendance allowance support, and we have budgeting support. We also have bereavement support, well-being support. We are lucky enough to have really good relationships with community groups. So we have Mind come in. We have other groups such as businesses in the town that come and provide food for our community table, which is an initiative to feed people in the cost of living crisis. We also work with KCU Food Bank in Kettering, and we're a distributor for food parcels alongside library services. It is a wonderful thing, but I say to people all the time, it is of the people of the town. All of them pay their community tax, which helps fund what we do. We also have a grant from NCF, the Northamptonshire Community Foundation, and that basically pays staff wages and allows us to do what we do. But it's a big team of people pulling together to make here work. It's good fun. It's good fun.
I started as a volunteer when the library belonged to NCC, Northamptonshire County Council. Northamptonshire County Council decided to shut some libraries as part of budgeting. This was one of the ones they eventually chose. I was a member of the Friends of the Library at the time, and we decided they weren't going to close the library, that too many good things happened in this library. Due to community pressure, the town council agreed to buy the library and to staff it with professional staff. That's what 200 and odd angry, impassioned people can do. Friends of the library support the library. We work wonderfully with Heidi. I think that she's an absolute gem, as are all her team. They are amazing young women. And I think we feed off each other. You know, they have ideas, we have ideas. It's been exhilarating, it's been exhausting, and it's been frightening. Would I have missed it for the world? No. I mean, this library saves lives. That's why it keeps children fed who would be hungry. And this is at the point where I can start crying, because you see people coming in here who are lost, lonely, hungry, haven't got enough money, and they don't walk out of here without help. You know, the library changes lives, and a lot of the people who've come in for help ended up being friends of the library and helping more people. You know, yeah, it's just an amazing place.
For me, it was the loneliness after COVID. I needed companionship, I needed friendship, and coming to the library as a volunteer gave me all of those things. Julia?
Hi, I volunteered in Kettering for a while under a different thing, and I just wanted to do something in Burton Latimer, and I felt that coming to the library, and they just welcomed me so much, so I enjoy it.
We've been encouraged to take different skill sets, and I'm probably the most highly qualified tea lady going. We've done health and hygiene, manual handling, fire safety, 7 or 8 different things, GDPR, all those sorts of things, which have helped develop us as well as our use in the library.
And we work together as a team. It doesn't matter how old you are, how skilled you are, we work together as a team and try to listen to each other as a team.
Nobody's in charge. We're all the same. We're all equal.
And people are lovely, and you find out how much other people are struggling as well.
Yes.
And it's just being able to listen and look out for each other, really.
We also help out with the coffee morning on a Saturday, once a month. So we bake cakes for that. And from that as well has developed the Foodie Friday, which is in conjunction with the Baptist Chapel. And we offer a service or a food service, and we feed about 60 people once a month. So there are about 10 of us within the Friends of Burton Latimer Library that offer that service.
It's really come on, hasn't it?
Yes.
It's really popular.
Yes. The whole thing is the walkers group. They know you by name. They talk to you in the street.
Yeah. Only talk to them, don't you?
Yes.
And Burton Latimer is a really nice community, and people do look out for each other.
And this library is the hub of Burton Latimer. It is essential for people coming in here for welfare problems, for health problems, social problems, just well-being, and the children in particular.
Yes. Everybody joins in, don't they?
Yes.
And everybody cares and shares, really.
For a smaller town, it's almost like the hub, because there's so much sort of activity going on, you know.
The previous management asked me, they established this singing group once a month, and singing for the mind, because the emphasis is on singing. There's about a dozen of us, so maximum 15 people come along on a Wednesday, and I choose the numbers. We generally sing about 15, 16 numbers. It could be, we always finish up with Amazing Grace, and we always start off with whatever, Sweet Caroline, Oh Caroline, but a fool, darling, I love you, though you treat me cruel. Yeah. So I try to mix it up every month, and I think it's fairly successful, isn't it? People say to me in the week, when's the next singing? And I say it's next Wednesday or the week after, you know. So yeah.
And if you ask nicely, he'll sing the Welsh national anthem.
My little advert, En wogionno Mariano Veriano bi Igora Velguin.
It's different every month.
It is.
So you know,
different every day.
I mean, you can come here, drop in for a cup of tea, and a chat with they're very friendly, the librarians, and they're very helpful to me. They've been very helpful in sorting things like blue badges and a house particularly, going through all the paperwork.
I usually just participate here and I'm welcome, always made welcome when I come. On the Tuesday, I like to keep fit with the walking, so with Alan started the walking group, I think, or Roger, I don't know. It's a wonderful facility. It's a hub, a place they can visit and feel at home. And with Heidi and the girls, and they're all volunteers, they've always got time for you. Never once have I ever said, can you wait there? I'll come back to you. No, she's wonderful, and I think we'll all agree with that. We would be lost without this. It's a definitely big thing for Burton, and I think Northamptonshire, and they'll help you, as you said, for your blue badges. They'll give you advice on finances. Say you hit hard times, you need to get a council payments. They'd look at your details and whether you're suitable to get these payments. And I'm really grateful and happy to be here. And let's keep it and hope it stays forever. It's a wonderful place.
it's a tremendous facility for the basic running of the town, as well as for anybody to drop in, whoever wants to. And as Keith said, you can always come in and have a cup of coffee for a pound.
One of the major things as well, doctors now at local surgery are pointing people in this direction. You just need exercise, meet people, converse. We're finding they're getting better and better, and once they try it once, very rarely do they not come again.
Yeah.
And that's how important it is.